The girl was chatting with her brother. When she saw the male lead coming, she immediately lay down, pretending to be in discomfort, saying, "Am I going to be done for?" The boy said, "Enough. Stop pretending." The girl had to sit up, but asked male lead, "Wasn't your head injured? Why are your legs hurt too?" Yet the male lead looked angry. The girl thought the male lead's luck had run out. Then the bodyguard said, "The male lead's leg injury happened when you dragged him out of the car. Your actions were too forceful, so you are responsible for it. Therefore the male lead needs to stay at your place for a while. Please make sure to take good care of him." The girl felt speechless, recalling the scene of supporting the male lead. She lost her balance and made him kneel hard on both knees, only then realizing it was her fault. She turned to the male lead and said, "Let's go home right now." So the girl stood up and asked her brother to help her leave. Later the male lead instructed the bodyguard to investigate the car accident and find out who saved him 2 years ago. The bodyguard immediately began the investigation, but the male lead accidentally pressed the wheelchair button and bumped his leg again. When the male lead arrived at the girl's home, the mother said to the girl, "How could you agree to let him move in?" The girl said, "Doesn't the male lead have a luck aura? In 3 days, it will be the time when father has his accident. I want him to block it for us." Just then the male lead said, "Have you two decided where I should stay?" The girl said, "Male lead, aren't you afraid of being misunderstood by the female lead if you stay here?" The male lead said, "You didn't seem afraid of being misunderstood when you called me husband before." The girl remembered the scene where she called the male lead husband and was instantly left speechless. So the male lead asked the girl to show him to his room. The girl immediately stood up and said, "I'll take you." But the male lead intentionally tripped her. The tea in her hand spilled on the male lead, and he pulled her directly into his arms.